Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to the Real Long Walk. For some weird reason, I want to say Portal 2. It's been a while since I played Portal, so I don't know why. There's less obsidian here. As I stated, I've got me enough for 3 round trips to the nether. 10 to get there, 10 to get back, 3 times. Had to make me a sleeping perch up there. Now it's time to go. Oh, and I forgot in the last episode, but that is how far we've traveled at this point, and this is the 38,800 or 640th animal so far. Entity. I would think that there would be more than that. I don't know if that's really how it works, but do any of the numbers? Ooh, something down below. No, none of the numbers coincide with anything like that, so yeah. Guess that's how it works. So yeah, recording this Friday night. Going to be putting this up on Saturday. I'm recording it now so that I will have it ready to put up tomorrow. Have a pretty long day tomorrow at work, so I'm not sure if I'm going to feel like recording afterwards. So I'm going ahead and taking care of it now. Just thought I'd mention that. I don't know exactly why that would be relevant. Guess in case anything huge happens and wondering why I'm not mentioning it. I guess that's why I say that. I don't know. I don't really know why. I don't know what huge thing could happen that would make it irrelevant or whatever. So yeah. And this is how it starts. Yeah, I've been pretty slow in my videos here lately, so I'm going to take it easy for the next week or two. I'm not gonna be doing like I've been doing with like, or kind of what I was doing with like 3 or 4 days sometimes. I think I got up to 3 a day again. I'm going to gonna slow it down to 1 to 2 a day for the next week or two. I don't know why I feel like I need to rush through games. I really shouldn't feel that need. I mean, maybe some of the games that I know will take like 100 episodes. You know, like the visual novel series I'm doing. That one kind of makes sense that I'd want to get it in a quicker thing, but some of them I shouldn't feel like I have to keep it moving to where I can move on to the next game and then move on to the next game. So I think from here on out, I'm not gonna try to do daily what? I'm not gonna do dating videos. I'm sure all you ladies out there are disappointed. I'm not gonna do daily videos of a series anymore. Not for a while anyway. So everything will be every other day. Because really, you know, most folks they don't watch the video very quickly after you put it up anyway. At least on the channel my size, you know. And I mean that's typically how I watch them too. Anyway, that's a lot of times I'm a day or two late watching some videos. So that's me too. So I shouldn't. I shouldn't feel like I have to keep a game moving for, you know, just kind of be more. I guess more consistent is what I want to be. But I don't have to be. I need to be more consistent. Don't have to be as frequent, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I've been pretty good about finishing games that I've started. Pretty good, not perfect, of course. There's been several that have stopped, so I want to make sure to keep the trend going where I finish games, or at least give them ample time. So yeah, be looking for that. Uh, and I want to start that that challenge. I mentioned a challenge a while back that I wanted to start on. I still have plans for that, but I want to start it off. I want to start it off well, and by well I mean me 100% like ready, you know. So yeah, definitely don't want to start off something, especially with it being quite challenging. You know, this is relaxing. You know, it doesn't take a bunch of brain power to continue to press the W key, and I mean, be honest, with my crappy keyboard, my old crappy keyboard, the W key's already pushed down most of the way anyway. So I just barely have to push on it anyway or touch it for it to even be walking forward. So yeah, it takes not quite as much effort. Of course, with this being more of a talkie one, it takes more brain power, which is not always in my favor. I think there's a phrase called where they say the odds are not in your favor, which I can't remember what that's from, which I guess helps prove the point. Whatever point it was that I was trying to make a point of, and can't remember now. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of my thinking on that. You know, this is my way of just talking about things that I've been thinking about. You know, with the YouTubes and the and stuff in general. So I really hope folks continue to enjoy them, even though it's not exactly the most exciting stuff you could ever listen to. I'm a very boring person. I've never ever knocked over a Piggly Wiggly. Godzilla probably has, but I never have. That sounded really specific. I really haven't. Really haven't ever robbed a Piggly Wiggly. That's from a movie called Oh Brother Where Art Thou. That I got that from. That quote. If you haven't seen that movie, you need to see that movie. It's a pretty awesome movie. And I was gonna make oh crap, emergency bed making. Oh crap, don't have very much wood. It always sucks when it's late at night and you just run out of wood. You're like, what am I gonna do? Yep, taking brain power to do this. It got complicated there for a second. I had to grip my teeth properly to do it. Yeah, I'm going to put up a video of speedrunners. In which way am I? Okay, yeah, this way. We put up an episode of speedrunners in a little bit, so check that out. It's actually the first time I've put out a video of speedrunners. Actually, I've had the game for a while. Played it several times with some of the gatekeepers. But I actually haven't ever put up a video of it. So I've had it uploaded for a while now. I just haven't actually done anything with it. So I'm gonna quit being lazy and do that. So watch that. Definitely good times. I'm terrible at that game. Oh my gosh! Ow! Sheesh. Took a bit of a spill there. I have a pork chop. It's okay, everybody. I have a pork chop. I ate a pork chop. I ate a raw pork chop. That's how bad I am. Yeah, it's actually pretty accurate. That is how bad I am. And speaking of being bad, at speedrunners, that was a backward segue. I'm bad at segues. That's the segue. I'm bad at them. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. So it's gonna be before I put this video up. So yeah, that's actually kind of a weird way to phrase that. Be on the lookout for that thing that's already happened. So I bet you wish I had told you this in the future. And I'm gonna be doing more videos with Tonic. That's still gonna be happening once I get to feeling better. It's been my fault that the daily duo has not been doing doing the duoing with Mountain Dew. I just suddenly wanted Mountain Dew. Okay, now my brain was just like, Mountain Dew, really? Where? So yeah, we're gonna be getting back to that. We recorded a bit more trying. There was Tonic had some issues with action. Did I say this already? I can't remember if I mentioned this already. Had some issues with action recording, getting the audio all out of sync. So we're re-recording that. We re-recorded already a couple episodes. I've already put one of them up sometime. I can't remember when that was. It was just like a day or two ago. Oh man, my brain it takes more vacation days than I do. Actually, it's never off vacation. It went on vacation like 5 years ago, and I haven't seen it since. Yeah, we're gonna be getting that back in action. We recorded a video of Duke Nukem. I don't think that's gonna be I think that's gonna be a irregular series because that game is a bit annoying. Who would have known that game would give us more trouble than Portal? I mean, Portal gave us some conundrums, but with Duke Nukem, the last 2 levels that we've done, we've just ran around being like, okay, I don't know what to do here. We've done things, we've done that. We don't know what to do. What is the puzzle to this? We don't understand the puzzle. We push buttons, and then some stuff happens, but not the things that we need to have happen. So that's just going to be one of those things where whenever we feel like doing it, we're going to do it. We're going to get we'll get a replacement game for Duke Nukem, but I'm not sure exactly when that will be. But yeah, yeah. Speaking of video games, and you watching me play a video game and terrible segues. Oh, I wonder if I had a shovel. But didn't have one on my hotbar. Yeah, speaking of video games, I've been playing a lot of Borderlands here lately while I've not been feeling like recording. Why have I never played that game that much before? I am really enjoying it. Yeah, I borrowed the first Borderlands game back on the 360 and played it some, and I enjoyed it well enough, but didn't stick with it. But I completed Borderlands 1 back last week. I think it was last week. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. And I went right to Borderlands 2, and wow, I'm enjoying that one quite a lot more. Yeah, it's got such weird humor, and I like that eccentric humor that it has, and the RPG elements are pretty cool, and it's the shooter bit, that was a gunfire. If you were wondering, If you were wondering, I don't blame you. I would probably wonder too. I'm not the dude from Police Academy with the sound effects, with the zings and the zangs, and zoom zoom zoom. Uh, the guy's name is Michael, isn't it? Michael something, isn't it? Michael Winslow? Is that a person? I feel like that's a person. Is that the guy? I shouldn't have named names. It probably that's probably somebody completely different. Anyway, crap. That's gonna bug me until I forget it later. But it's gonna make me hard to think of anything else for a while until I forget about it. Ooh, gotta figure out a way down this place. Ooh, look at this expertmanship. Ow! I stubbed it on the on the final step. Yeah, yeah, I've just been enjoying it really well. I like the it's got a thing called Badass Rank. I think is the name of it. Badass is in the name of it. But I'm for some reason I really like the idea of that. The first game had weapon proficiencies besides just standard leveling up and skill tree thingamabobs, you know. Oh, and character class thing choice, of course, but that's kind of the first choice you make. But it looks darker than it should be. Yeah, it you know, the first one had weapon proficiencies, which means the more you use like a rifle, you get better at it. You get more accurate. It does more damage. You get better at reloading it, or recoil goes down. Those sorts of things. I'm not sure. I still don't know exactly how that calculates whether or not it's getting a kill with it, or it like equals up damage that you do with it, or what. Probably be something good to look up. But yeah, that one has that, and I was like, yeah, I like that. I like that idea. But the badass ranks is like challenges that you can do. Like if you were to do it like in Minecraft, it'd be like kill 500 creepers, or kill 10 creepers, and then kill 25 creepers, and then kill it goes on up. It scales, and then you get like points. I can't remember exactly what they call it. Maybe it's ranks. I played this game just a little bit ago. I'm having trouble remembering exactly. But my armor took some damage in some of the events earlier. Yeah, and then when you gather up these points, and after so many, you get a token, and you can cash in the token or use the token to give yourself a permanent boost, like extra weapon damage, or extra gun damage, I should say, extra melee damage, more quicker fire rates, that sort of thing. And I wasn't realizing it at first, but that affects your entire account, the entire game. Meaning that if when you start up the game again, with another character, that character has all them perks that you've gained with it. And I don't know, I just like that idea. That just makes the replayability and the bigness of it just, I don't know, I like that idea for some reason. Just slowly making your way, making yourself way stronger, and it's got the whole you know, it makes the whole kind of revenge thing kind of cool. That's one of the things I like about RPGs is and it, you know, it's apparent in games like Borderlands, but I know in the you know, kind of the JRPGs, I really love the revenge factor. I don't know if it's really got a technical name, but when you get to a new area and you're like, oh my gosh, these bosses, they're so tough. Not bosses, these monsters are so tough. And you just scrape by, and then you slowly get more money, and you get experience, and you level up, and they slowly get easier, you know, to beat. And then you finally move out of that area, and then there might be something way later in the game, and you have to go back to that area, and you're just like, and you go, and you're like, oh, these things gave me a lot of trouble. One shot kill, revenge. Yeah. I don't know. That's something that's the part of games that I really enjoyed. I'm not like a vengeful person. I like to think that I'm a nice guy, but I like the idea that in games like that you can go back to and fight enemies that gave you a lot of trouble and just have no trouble with them at all. Just a massacre. Like one shot them. I don't know. That's one of the things that I like about RPGs. I don't know what that says about it. So then again, I guess. Ooh, not a spawner. Ooh, he's in with some water. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to cause a cave in. No. I'm so sad. I wanted to cause a cave in. Says the guy who just moments before said he's a nice guy and wants to wish no harm on anybody. Cave it in, make it fall on his head. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be fun, especially starting the game over with the different characters and see just how things change with being stronger, or each character being stronger, and yeah, that's just gonna be fun. I think it's a cool idea. I like it. I know in them games that you can do multiple playthroughs. I don't know if that stuff resets per character or not. You know, when you Scott, aka Death Dealer, one of Tonic's brothers, he's played the Borderlands series, and he was talking to me about it one night, and you know, he was talking about how you can beat the game. You know, you play through the game and then you play through it again. With that, you can play through it again with that same character, and things are at about your level. And then there's another. Then when you beat it and you start playing through it a third time, all the mobs are above your level, making it even more difficult. So I don't know if the challenge is reset per playthrough, meaning you know like kill another thing with shotguns. You know, like you get 1 point for again starting that, or if you've already earned it, you know you can't earn it again on the second playthrough. I'm not sure which way it works. If you know, you can let me know. I'll probably look that up before that happens. But yeah, Borderlands, good series. I need to check out the pre-sequel too. I hear it's pretty good. But yeah. Mm, excuse me. So yeah, I'll probably do a random video on it at some point of Borderlands 2. You know, a lot of times when I play a game that I'm really into, you know, I like to do a random video, give it a bit of limelight. I don't know why limes need light, but I mean, I guess they're plants, so yeah, they need light too, to grow and live. And oh my gosh, why am I going this direction of topics? I think that's about time for the end of the episode. I'm talking about photosynthesis. That's a sign that this episode has come to a conclusion. So I do sincerely hope you guys enjoyed. I won't forget this time. We have traveled 1/4 of a million blocks. Woo! Yeah, this one I'm going to try to stay more consistent over the next week or two. So, yeah, I've broken. Ow, my ankle. If you didn't notice, I broke the ankle. It kind of hurt, but I also broke the habit of nuts doing it, doing these videos. What am I talking about it now? I've broken back into the habit, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Shook needs a nap. Shook needs to make sure he gets some sleep tonight for that aforementioned work, so that he won't die tomorrow. I need rest so I won't die. What an awesome, optimistic way to end a video. If it don't go up, then you won't know that I'm dead. Because it'll go up before, after. So if you're not hearing this, then I'm already dead. If you're hearing it, then you can celebrate that I am alive. Most likely. So, I could just troll you. I could be like, I could put this video up and then die. Wow, this got morbid. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. Will I jump? Will I jump? Nope. I'm gonna go around it. In the next episode. I better back up. Because I might forget the cliff. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. And if you did, feel free to leave a like. I'm going to try to get better about saying that. I don't say that very often, but I'm going to try to get better about saying that. It's not that awkward, except when I point it out. Sorry it got awkward. Hey, but I kind of already prepared you for it. It was already awkward before I said it, so that's cool. Okay, I'm ending it now. Farewell, folks.